Hi there, welcome to another video. It's Julia here, the single mum entrepreneur, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some companies that hire all around the world and are paying somewhere between $13 and $17 an hour for easy work from home and non-phone related jobs, and jobs that are part-time as well. So these aren't high-paying jobs that are going to make you rich, but they are ways for you to earn some extra money and also work in your free time or part-time in your spare time. So the first company that we're going to be looking at is called Linebridge, and we're just going to be looking at a couple of the types of jobs that they have. Now, Linebridge is a global company. They're one of the top work from home companies. And they basically provide a lot of services around technical writing, training, e-learning, translation services, localization. They do kind of website and app localization. They do a lot of kind of testing. They do machine translation. You know, they use a lot of AI, etc. And one of the jobs that doesn't require any experience at Linebridge is actually a search engine evaluator. And we're going to take a look at that job spec in a moment. So search engine evaluators are just basically, in the case of Linebridge, testing the search results in Google. So when anybody goes to Google, they put in a particular term or something they're looking for, then the results that come back have to be accurate. So search engine evaluators generally do a lot of research on the internet, and they tend to be people who love doing research on the internet, to make sure that any queries or any questions, search queries that are put into Google, then they bring back the right results for whoever's looking for those, you know, for that information. So you would need to go to careers.linebridge.com. I'll put that link in the description of the video, and there you can see here they have, this is the job search. You can see here that they have lots and lots of different jobs. They do hire all over the world. They have a number of different jobs. Some are, you know, software related, some are interpreting, language services, etc. You can basically see that there are a ton of different kinds of jobs, 312 in total. So Linebridge is a company that's always got a lot of jobs, which is absolutely, you know, absolutely fantastic. They are based, some of them are totally remote, some of them are based remotely, but actually in the country where the job is. So this particular search engine evaluator job is actually based in the UK, and it's English speaking. But as I said, this company, Linebridge, does have a number of different roles. So this is a search engine evaluator role for Linebridge, based in the UK. So they partner with the world's most innovative companies to develop and improve their AI-powered products. So the role involves evaluation of many different tasks, including search evaluation, ads evaluation, text, image, and video audio queries. So you'll be doing research using online tools to determine the accuracy of queries, applying marketing knowledge or market knowledge with provided guidelines to evaluate the relevance and intent of task information, a keen interest in the internet, strong attention to detail and analytical skills, ability to work independently and flexibly, and it says further opportunities may arise to contribute to other tasks and projects. So the requirement for this particular role is fluency in English is essential. Passing an online evaluation to demonstrate capability. So they will have a short test for you. You do need to have some experience of search engines and website research, but obviously that wouldn't necessarily need to be sort of technical, in-depth knowledge. I think most people nowadays have got experience of search engines, and a lot of us have experience of website research too. You must have familiarity with current business, media, sport, news, social media, and cultural affairs. So obviously you need to be interested in what's going on in the world, and then access to and use of broadband. So you have to have broadband. You have to have a computer to be able to access that. And obviously this isn't something that they will provide. So you have to have a laptop or desktop with Windows 10. So they don't work from Apple Mac. It has to be, you have to have a laptop and, you know, kind of PC or desktop with Windows 10. So it's up to 20 hours a week, depending on task and availability. Pay per task project, and then you'll get paid you get paid by a bank account, and the amount will vary depending on the number of tasks. So all you need to do is just apply here. You just hit on apply, and then they just give you a little bit more information. So then you just have to fill in this information here, how you heard about the opportunity, etc., and just fill in your details, and then obviously they will contact you regarding doing a quick evaluation. Now, what's quite interesting at Linebridge is if you are interested in gaming at all, they do have hundreds of team members across the world who are passionate gamers, and they have quite a lot of testing roles in relation to gaming. So you will need to have obviously some you'll have to have very good attention to detail. You have to be very good at multitasking. You will be playing and testing video games to understand functionality, gather feedback, etc. So this position, or these positions, are kind of, you'll need more experience. If you've had years of gaming, then obviously this is going to be one for you. But they have game testers in France. They've got games test associates, German testing jobs, Greek, Hungarian, Italian, Korean. I mean, it's very it's very in depth. If you would prefer, you can just obviously just search on the country on the left hand side, and find jobs in your particular country. It's got 16 in Canada there. They've also got several in Poland, Japan, Germany. So this is truly a global company. Just go on to careers.linebridge.com and you'll be able to see what kind of jobs they have available. So the next company we're going to look at is called Appen, and Appen has a truly global community. Again, it's a top work from home or remote working community, or work from home company. So there, as it said, they've got over 1 million people embracing flexible work with Appen. There are a number of projects available at all times, different kinds of projects, and we'll look at those in a moment. But basically what Appen does is they basically do data collection. They work for Fortune 500 clients, and they collect a huge amount of data to improve machine learning, to make kind of machines more human-like, as it were. So they have been recognized by Flex Jobs as a top 100 company, and they have been at the top of this list for a very long time. So this is a great opportunity for you to, kind of earn some extra money, or some very, very flexible work that you can do from home. So we'll put the link to in the description, connect.appen.com, and then you can go and take a little look. If we just go to how it works. So there are flexible opportunities. So they're looking for people all over the world. And if you want to get started, as you can see here, there are types of jobs here. They've got search media evaluation, social media evaluation, translation, transcription, data collection. Now, these are very short projects that last from 15 minutes to 3 hours. So these are really kind of what you could call micro tasks, as opposed to some of the longer projects that they might have. Now, they actually have jobs that can be done, like I said, all over the world, part-time flexible jobs. So they have projects here, so you can go and apply for longer term or part-time opportunities, micro tasks, which are ones that you can start working on straight away, and then they have the surveys and data collection, so simple tasks such as surveys, and where you record your voice with your mobile device. So if you want to start doing micro tasks, for example, all you need to do is just click on apply, and then you just need to sign up. This is a very, very straightforward process. You just need to click on here. Brings up my email address there, because I've already registered with Appen. I do actually do projects with them. Name and email, put in your password, and then do the usual. I've already created an account with Appen, but then just put in your usual details, and then they will send you an email so that you can then get started. Now, I regularly get emails from Appen, just as you can see here, with different projects that are going on. I get several emails a week. So once you've signed up to Appen and you've given them your details, you told them, obviously they know where you live, etc., they'll send you relevant opportunities. So as you can see here, this was only just yesterday. They were looking for participants to make 10 5-minute long calls in UK English to friends or family members, and I can get $70 US. I had another one that was sent to me, which was taking pictures of businesses around London, maximum earning potential of $2,000 US. So I'll just be using my mobile phone to go, yes, I'm not going to have to go to 2,000 different areas myself, but I can just go to different areas and start taking pictures. It says the more areas you claim, the higher your earnings. So, you know, there are regularly lots of projects that keep coming through to me. So as far as how Appen works, you track the hours you spend working on any given project and you invoice Appen for your time, and you get paid for each approved hour that you work. It says, how do you get paid? At the end of every month, you give them an invoice for all hours you worked, and then you, yeah, I mean, I know that you do get paid very quickly because I work, you know, I work with Appen, and you get paid via Pioneer or PayPal. Doesn't cost you anything to become a contributor. That's completely free. You don't need to take any qualification exams at all. Just create an account and browse through the many different projects they have available. And then it just gives you some more information here. So you don't get paid your business expenses. So obviously it's important that you take projects that are not going to require you to do a lot of traveling or whatever. And of course, if you already have your computer equipment, then you don't need to worry. So this is, they do have some, you know, questions answered here. You have to be 18 years old to become a contributor. So if you want to have a little look on Glassdoor, you can see that Appen has got a lot of reviews submitted on here. They have a very healthy 4 score of their review, 86% to approve of CEO, 84% would recommend to a friend. They have, for example, that's cool. Somebody here, a web evaluator, said great remote job. Somebody else here said, you know, great. So they have a good rating here on Glassdoor. And here's Linebridge, and Linebridge again, so that has a healthy 3.7 stars out of 5. It says great company here, and also says, you know, easy once you get the hang of it. Somebody says that they're a social media evaluator in London, says excellent. The company are just perfect. Again, great company. So yeah, once again, some very good scores here. And as you can see here, the search engine evaluator salary, typically in terms of US dollars, typically $34,000 a year. Then there are some related job titles, which are web search evaluator, work from home, internet search evaluator, internet assessor. So as you can see, the salaries are also very good for this kind of job. And don't forget, for both of these jobs, you do need to be at least 18. You do need to have web research skills, good written and communication skills, and you do need to have internet access and a personal computer with antivirus software. But other than that, you're good to go. So thanks for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.